Feeling good today, girl?
Hunter, let's catch up.
Thanks, Hunter.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
You could say that.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Right! Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
What you did saved lives. Do not forget that.
You're right. I know logically I did the right thing. I came through for the team. But it still doesn't feel right.
I know you feel pity for your friend, Eddie. But he is no longer a man. He is a monster.
No, he was a man, and the symbiote was an alien. But Lilith turned them both into demons, and no one deserves that fate. Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure, we all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.
Like digging him out of the rubble?
No, I mean helping him turn his life around. The way real heroes are supposed to.
We have many battles to fight in our future. Leave Venom where he belongs, buried in your past. Thinking about him too much is a drain of your energies.
Yeah, I know. I'll try to get my head on straight, refocus.
Good man.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. I've got a lot to think about. If anyone needs me, I'll just be here, sighing deeply.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
See you soon.
Hunter,
Come, talk with me a while. Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious. Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. It's something I should do a little research on. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price. The question is, are you willing to pay it to help get Wanda back?
I am not so much concerned with what toll this magic could take on me, but on Nico. I do not want to see her fall.
But you should be concerned with how this will affect you. I know I am. You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
I am not afraid of Sarah.
Oh, I didn't mean her. I meant the dark energies you might be exposed to. They might be even more than you can handle, dear. Whatever happens, Hunter, just remember to keep yourself intact. We can't take on Lilith without you. Hunter, hello.
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them. I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our unfortunate friends. And I can't seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
Have you considered that she may be onto something, and maybe you should trust her?
Why? So she can get us all killed? Nico lost her trust with me the moment she went behind my back and tried to rescue Wanda with you and the others. I simply cannot afford to trust her again. Not until she demonstrates that she's willing and able to cast spells responsibly. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt, but if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
You must be growing quite fond of my company to want to spend your precious downtime with me.
You're growing on me.
I hope you mean that well, and not like an ingrown hair on a goblin toe.
Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Reasonable rules, and I accept. I'll make sure to never go near your hair, Illy.
What was that?
Or do you prefer Ilyanushka?
Ugh, you're impossible.
Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ilyana. So, it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed this.
No pain, no gain.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Just give me a target.
Even a Sorcerer Supreme can't rest.
Do your thing.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
Caretaker is allowing her fear get the better of her.
Huh? What? Why should she be afraid of me? I'm on her side.
Because, like you said, you are a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. My guess is she fears you might follow in Wanda's footsteps if given free rein.
She's always hated her.
No, Nico, she just fears her. She fears any power she cannot control. I think it has to do with what happened to Lilith.
She thinks we're gonna end up like Lilith? What a vote of confidence.
To be fair, Wanda has already fallen.
That wasn't her fault. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you,
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote, to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased. Hunt! Got more coil for me? Let's go. Not bad, right?
Farewell.
Good girl, Charlie.
Thank you for hitting me so often that I almost lost my concentration.
I could listen to your stories for hours.
Thanks. I do enjoy flattery.
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
No problem.
interesting tactic.
Where will you hide? You will pay for your mistake.
Not that I expect you to panic, but you're going to have to deal with that one now, on top of everything else.
If he isn't the poster boy for toxic masculinity, I mean, come on.
By the will of
That will do.
Here's one for ya.
That's the spirit. Watch closely. This should aid me in my fight.
Oh, I hope somebody reported that.
Let's get it on! I fist because I'm gonna ram it into your stomach and break your damn spine! You can't run and you can't fly! Ah! Just another scar!
Now I owe you one.
We are not done yet.
Serve her with honor!
I think I need a break. I'll give it a whirl.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood!
This will cut it short. Don't you know who I am?
This one's for you.
That's not gonna stop me!
This should be good. You need this more than I do.
I feel better already. Now is my time.
Barely even noticed it. If you run, I'm just gonna shoot you in the back.
You will pay for that.
I got all the toys. Ah!
It seems they have brought more friends.
It's gonna take more than that.
I don't like our chances so far. There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
Targeting systems active.
This was supposed to be a routine operation.
This should be good.
That was really something.
So it begins.
Well, that's interesting.
Let me show you the way.
That will do.
Watch closely.
Whatever works for you.
Prepare. Don't you know who I am?
A rare strike.
Not that I expect you to panic, but you're going to have to deal with that one now, on top of everything else.
I keep hearing about this shield. Let's get a look at it already.
Now is my...
Barely. It's gonna take more than that.
Here you go. The best I can do for
Interesting tactic.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. Got you on lockdown.
Your efforts will never deter me.
I always hold a grudge.
Another batch of idiots coming in.
I've got your back. Just another scar.
I'll give it a whirl. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
position.
It's like they took a typical Hydra goon and pumped him full of hot air. But I'm guessing steroids.
This will help.
Whatever works. This one's for you. You're a good friend.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Once again. I am getting stronger.
Hardly a flesh wound. I like working with my...
We have a friend in need. Our ally requires...
We have to aid them if we can. Enjoy your rest. You won't survive another encounter with me.
They must be getting desperate.
Give me time.
You need this more than I do.
I feel better already.
Where'd you learn that one?
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Now it's my time.
You finally got a piece.
This won't end well.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. I don't even need a spotter.
You've made a grave mistake.
have a long memory. It's better if you quit now.
I doubt I can take much more of this. Let's give it a go. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
More than you can still draw breath. For now. You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
Just amazed you can pull that off without taking sacrifice first.
Now we're getting serious.
This usually works.
That's not gonna stop me!
How about this one? You were real scary a minute ago.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
I appreciate this time away from the forge. Despite Tony's complaints, a bit of soldering is far less effort than wrestling a demon into daily submission.
I understand. Keeping that demon in check is tougher than the others can imagine.
Mr. Reyes can imagine. He's the only one with an inkling of the malignant power within. If we cannot contain it, we must destroy it. Should I ever fall, Mr. Reyes in his spirit of vengeance will know what to do. Which is the lengthy way to say I should relax now and again to maintain vigilance.
You often say it the lengthy way.
I refuse to dignify that with a response. To do so would prove me incapable of brevity, which is quite simply untrue.
You are doing it on purpose, are you not?
Allow me to rebuke your slander with a dozen refutations. Point the first.
Stop.
As you wish. A pleasant time for all, I hope.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Shh. Just stand here with me a moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing.
Right now, I can only feel my wounds from battle.
I understand you're in the maelstrom trying to hold on. It's hard to sense the subtleties of change. But it's coming. Mark my words.
What is coming?
The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum. My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library to stand in my power once again.
You never lost your true power, Doctor. You stand in it now.
That's kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my home, it's no secret that I have felt diminished. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory to us.
I hope so.
May the Eye of Agamotto watch over us all. Our time together is always illuminating, Hunter.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
Good day, Hunter.
Here, child. We do not have much time. We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances.
as much as it will please me to see you. I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
You are right, Mother. The prophecy is advancing, and we shall halt it at all costs.
I admire your conviction, child. There may come a time when we will stand in defiance of destiny. But it is not now. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
We will see each other soon, Mother.
Something has changed with you, Hunter. I can sense it.
Agatha.
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve to not follow in her footsteps.
Yes, I believe that. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
I know my ancestors were angelic in nature, but I sometimes feel like I am only following in their footsteps because they would want me to.
And what do you want?
Sometimes I think the darkness within me is the only way to defeat her darkness. I do not want my vanity for wanting to be seen as good to cause the world to fall to her hoofed feet.
Then don't let it. Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.